Do I ever have picky kids at my daycare, and do I make them something different? The answer is no, I don't make them anything different. There's usually, like, especially at lunchtime, there's like 3 to usually 4 things on their plate, plus milk. So I feel like I'm offering a pretty good variety of food already. And I personally don't think if I was making them something different, it would be helpful for them to help expand their palate and help them to learn and appreciate and try new foods. So I personally don't do that. Plus, I am the only caregiver here. So for me to try to like accommodate and make different foods for all these kids, because honestly the majority of my kids here are very picky and they would all probably love to order off the menu. I just don't have the capability of doing that. The only times I have ever made something else is like if I make a meal and literally nobody will touch it. I have on rare occasion made like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for everybody, but that's very, very rare. Like, I feel like I serve pretty good variety of foods, and if the kids don't want to eat it, like I don't force them to eat it. I definitely encourage them to eat it. But if it was like an issue with a family, they would probably just want to send food for their kids because I just don't have the capability of making different foods. I will say pretty much all of my families, like even upon interviewing, like because I've shared a lot of my like pictures and stuff on Facebook, like people know who I am in my community. A lot of them have been excited to come to my daycare just because they know all the cooking I do for the kids and the homemade meals and like the wide variety of foods I serve. So a lot of parents really appreciate that and are excited for their kids to come to my daycare for that reason. So, yeah. I also feel like I don't need to share every single day our little snack fest because it's kind of repetitive, but here's what we had this morning. All right, we had grapes and banana bread, and as usual, some kids ate more than others. We had milk too, but I already filled those up and put those back in the fridge for lunch.